Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Isaac. Alright, so I'm currently walking up to the top of the driveway where I'm going to be building the mulch jump. I cannot wait to get it finished and ride it. But first I've got to build it, so let's get straight into the video. Hope you guys enjoy. Alright, so as you probably know, this jump doesn't work at all. I'm going to eventually build a dirt lip for this jump when I get a new bike. And this is actually a perfect takeoff for a mulch jump, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to build a step up mulch jump. I'm just going to chuck this jump on the back of the tractor, and then that'll take it up for me to where I'm going to be building the jump. So let's do that. Alrighty, so this is the site that I'm going to build the mulch jump on. You can see this line here, that's going to be the back of the landing. Got a few pallets to cage in some of the mulch. So the takeoff's here, pallets here, marked out the whole jump. So now I'm just going to put the cage for the landing together, and then we'll have to find some things to fill it up and then put some mulch on top of that. So let's start building this cage. Alright, so I finished the cage. So all I'm going to do now is just find anything I can, pretty much old concrete blocks, just anything I can find, and then pile some dirt in and then fill this up with mulch. So the cage is looking good, bit rough, but I think when the whole jump is built, it'll look way better. Right now it's just like a few pallets on their sides, but it's really, really solid. I've managed to get it really, really decently solid. And it's looking good, so let's fill it up with mulch. Right, so as you can see, I've piled a heap of dirt in here and it's still nowhere near full. And I was thinking of taking one of the pallets away, but then I think with only 2 pallets, it would be too narrow. You can see that this pallet is quite rotten in this corner. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna cut this pallet in half, and then I'll make it just a little bit narrower, but not too narrow. So that'll mean I don't have to fill up as much with dirt. So I'm gonna take this away, pile this dirt on there, and then I'll cut it in half and put that side wall back in. So let's do that. Also, you may be wondering why all the pallets and straws here. Well, I thought it'd be a good idea to fill it up with pallets instead of dirt, but that was a bit too flimsy. And then I thought for some reason that straw might work as well. Obviously not though, so I took both of them off again, and I'm just gonna use dirt. So Alrighty, so I've finished filling up the landing with all the stuff I'm going to before I put mulch on. As you can see, dirt isn't perfectly level because I fill the rest of it up with mulch, and then it'll go down. And I do have a load of mulch, so I don't think it's gonna quite be enough, but I'm just gonna load it in the middle so that I can test it and ride it and use the jump, and then eventually I'll get another load maybe and put it on the sides. So let's unload this mulch and then we'll put the takeoff in position. Alrighty, the jump is ready to ride and it looks so cool. I don't think it's gonna quite be enough. Yeah, that's wrong. I had heaps of mulch, way more than I even needed, which is perfect because now it's completely clear of the pallets. I don't have to jump over the pallets, although I think I will roll some old mats over the edge just so that when I land, the mulch doesn't slide down, and just for that bit of extra protection against these pallets. So that's the only sketchy thing of this jump. Other than that, it looks so epic. I cannot wait to test it. The mulch is super really good small mulch as well, and the added benefit is you smell like crushed pine needles whenever you fall off and land on it. So super cool, cannot wait to test it. So let's put these old, oh, there's a banana peel. Anyway, all right, let's put all these old mats over the edge and then give it a test. That was not enough speed. Whoa. Oops. Doesn't help that last time I did a jump, I broke my bike, and I've never even jumped a BMX really, so that doesn't help either. Definitely a great jump to start on though. That was sarcasm. All right, let's do it. Hey! Oh my gosh. That right there was the biggest overshoot I've ever had. Alright, let's go a bit slower. Oh yes! Oh no! Oh, that is sick! Alrighty guys, that is the end of the video. This jump is super fun. It turned out way better, honestly turned out way better than I thought it would. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a like, and if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Bye. Oh my gosh.